I am so proud. I always wanted to paint a Sarteneja sign until that project came up, and I was so happy to do it.
Aruderio Carrillo didn't just grow up in Sarteneja village. He carries the community in his heart. So, when someone asked if he'd take on the job of painting the village's welcome sign, he didn't hesitate. He jumped in with both feet. Carrillo refused to take a single dollar for his time or talent. The only money he accepted from the local youth group was for paint and supplies. Everything else, the design and the hours, he gave freely. It was his way of giving back to the place that shaped him.
I was approached by the Sarteneja Youth Group with Miss Mora. For the first time, she approached me to paint the sign. Miss Stephanie came with the idea of a sunset, and I think which is a good idea, sunset, because here in Sarteneja, the sunsets are so beautiful.
Carrillo says the concept quickly took shape, inspired by one of the village's most breathtaking features. But the mural goes far beyond a sunset. Every brushstroke reflects daily life in this coastal community.
For example, the palm tree, I decided to palm tree, so that represents the beaches of Sarteneja. And the fisherman, the guy with the canoe, the local fisherman, and of course the regatta. Those boats represent the regatta, and those are wooden boats. And I think here in Sarteneja is the only place that they still build wooden boats.
The project meant something deeper to Carrillo. The phrase on the sign, "where the sun meets the water," captures a view locals know well.
I know it doesn't sound right because some say where the suns meet the water, but we just say where the sun sets on the water. Because on the summer, the sun sets more like on the water than inland.
And beyond art, there's the heart of the village itself.
It's a small village, peaceful, lovely, as you could see. We have different places to visit here, also the sea, which is good. And the people are so friendly here.
Darnell Cruz, the village council secretary, says the sign truly reflects Sarteneja's long-standing pride as a fishing community with deep cultural traditions.
The drawings, if you might have seen, it is depicting what Sarteneja is about. It has been painted over, but the idea is there. Sarteneja, a fishing community, people, how friendly, how lovely the people are, our culture. We share, we are mestizos here in Sarteneja, but almost more than 90% of the men are fishermen. So the idea will be there. And this idea, what I know came about, as I mentioned, this initial youth group were the ones that worked towards this. And they wanted, almost in many places within Belize, they were starting to erect these types of signs, and they wanted Sarteneja to be part of that also, that initiative. So they had it put up. And we couldn't say no to that. We had to go with development, so we are pro-development. And it looks beautiful and it's attractive. We have many visitors coming to the village, and that's one of their stops in front of the sign. Snap some pictures and, have fun in the village.
The sign has quickly become a favorite photo stop for visitors and a symbol of local pride. And if you're thinking of making the trip north, Cruz says there's no better time than the upcoming Easter season.
We want to invite people to come out, visit our village, see what we have to offer. One of the best times to visit Sarteneja is during this Easter season. We have the seafood fest that we had in the month of October. Now we're having Easter. It will be a whole weekend of events that we will have. We will have a marathon, the regatta, annual regatta that we have, and I invite everybody to come out and enjoy, at least for that weekend. Know more about Sarteneja.
From its golden sunsets to its wooden boats and welcoming people, Sarteneja's new sign stands as a colorful symbol for a village proud of its history and culture. Shane Williams reporting for News 5.